The story of Thor, Love and Thunder, 2022. Gorr and his daughter, Love, struggle in a barren desert. Despite their prayers to their god, Rapu, Love dies. The god-killing Necrosword weapon calls to Gorr, leading him to Rapu's lush realm. After Rapu cruelly dismisses Gorr's plight and proceeds to strangle him, the Necrosword offers itself to Gorr, who kills Rapu with it and vows to kill all gods. Gorr is granted the ability to manipulate shadows and produce monsters, but is cursed with impending death and corrupted by the sword's influence. After Gorr kills several gods, Thor learns of a distress signal from Sif and parts ways with the Guardians of the Galaxy-1, where he finds an injured Sif, who warns that Gorr's next target is New Asgard. Meanwhile, Dr. Jane Foster, Thor's ex-girlfriend, has been diagnosed with stage 4 terminal cancer. With medical treatment proving ineffective, she travels to New Asgard hoping that Thor's fractured hammer or Mjolnir-2 might heal her. Due to an enchantment Thor unknowingly placed on it years earlier to protect Foster, Mjolnir reforges and bonds itself to her. Thor arrives in New Asgard just as Gorr's attack begins. Thor is surprised to find Foster wielding Mjolnir, but teams up with her, Valkyrie, and Korg to fight Gorr. The group thwarts Gorr, but he escapes, kidnapping several Asgardian children and imprisoning them in the Shadow Realm. Having inherited the abilities of his deceased father Heimdall, his son Axel contacts Thor, who finds them. Thor decides to form an army of gods, so they travel to Omnipotent City, a realm that is home to many gods. The leader of the gods, Zeus, fears Gorr and is unwilling to help, thinking they can remain safe and hidden from Gorr in the city. Zeus orders the group's capture to prevent them from exposing the city's location to Gorr, and in the ensuing fight Korg's body is destroyed, though his head remains alive. Thor impales Zeus with his own thunderbolt, which Valkyrie steals before they escape. As the journey continues, Thor and Foster rekindle their romantic relationship and Foster reveals her illness. The group arrives at the Shadow Realm, but cannot find the children. Foster deduces that the kidnappings were a trap for Gorr to take Thor's axe, Stormbreaker, in order to summon the Bifrost and enter the realm of eternity, who can grant his wish to destroy all gods. Gorr overpowers the group, severely injuring Valkyrie. The group retreats back to Earth, though Gorr manages to steal Stormbreaker. Drained of her strength each time she uses Mjolnir, Foster is warned that using it once more will likely kill her. Thor persuades Foster to let him fight Gorr alone while she recuperates. Thor finds the kidnapped children at Eternity's altar and, using Zeus's thunderbolt, imbues them with his power to fight Gorr's monsters while he battles Gorr. When Foster senses that Gorr is about to kill Thor, she joins the battle with Mjolnir to save him. They destroy the Necrosword, freeing Gorr from its influence, but the three are brought into Eternity's realm. With Gorr poised to make his wish, Thor implores Gorr to revive his daughter instead of destroying the gods. Thor then leaves Gorr to make his decision and attends to Foster, who succumbs to her illness. Moved by their display, Gorr wishes for Eternity to revive Love, which it grants. As Gorr dies from the curse, he requests Thor to take care of Love. In the aftermath, Korg's body is restored, and he starts a family, while Foster's sacrifice is honored in New Asgard, where Valkyrie and Sif begin training the children. Thor adopts Love, who joins him in his heroics, with the former wielding Mjolnir and the latter wielding Stormbreaker. In a mid-credits scene back in Omnipotent City, a recuperating Zeus sends his son Hercules to kill Thor. In a post-credits scene, Foster arrives at the gates of Valhalla, where Heimdall welcomes her and thanks her for helping his son.